Hey everybody, welcome to another Quicksave Review with me, RC. Guys, a Quicksave Review is basically a Let's Play and a review mashed together for a game that I'm currently playing, and I'm currently playing Evergate. Now, Evergate is interesting. It is a puzzle platformer, and not to be confused with another very popular 2D platformer out there called Ori. You might look at the art for this game and go, oh, this looks a lot like Ori in the Blind Forest. And, you know, no one could fault you for thinking that, because that's what I thought this game was going to be. I thought it was going to be sort of an Ori clone, but it is actually completely different here. So you play as this little white guy over here in the bottom right corner. He's very small, so just in case you weren't sure where he was. But he controls these little beams of light here. And you shoot those through these crystals to shoot him up into the air to get yourself over to the exit. We're actually picking up from where I left off in World 2 here. We have two things we could shoot the beams through, which are these orange crystals and these little pink golden doodad things. One will propel you in the air and the other one creates platforms. So, what I have to do here is sort of like figure out my way from this platform up to the gate in the top middle. So let's give it a shot. Alright, so we can land here. We're gonna go down here and collect that essence. So shooting through the orange crystal, as I said, will shoot you up in the air. Shooting through that pink and gold gate, or doodad thing, I don't even really know what that is. That is going to give you a platform. You're going to see in the top right that you have a few different things that you can collect through this. The topmost card is the essence. It's those little fiery bulbs that you see. It's actually the thing I just collected that was above this platform here. And the other thing that you can get are the crystals. Now, if you get both of those things, they actually add into what you get here. So, for example, this was the first world where you can unlock, you know, different artifacts here. I actually have the Lucky Frog increased boost power. I don't think I actually equipped that, though. Now we have it equipped. 20% boost power. And now I am working on getting other artifacts to add to my repertoire here. Oh, for some reason it started me over. Okay, well that's alright. We weren't too far anyway. Alright, so we will jump over here. Jump there. Make this jump. That'll give me enough boost power. Oh no! Can I aim this? There we go. So, the trick of this game is that anything you shoot, the crystals, the little pink gold things, you need to shoot it through where... Okay, so your beam has to go through the crystal and then hit a white thing. So that could be these boxes that explode. That could be over here, like this white floor here. As long as you're hitting one of those things, you're golden and it will launch you up. However, if you're not able to hit one of those things, you will not be launched up, and you will not get the thing that you need, which can be pretty annoying. Let's see. So we got all the essences. Maybe the right way to do this. Oh, no. Don't want to fall. There we go. Okay, we're all right. Oh, no, that's not going to work. All right, so this game has a bit of a learning curve to it, just so you know, and I am still kind of getting used to it. I will say right off the bat that I do actually think the game is very cool. But as I was saying, there is a stiff learning curve to trying to remember how all of this stuff works with your character. I believe it or not, was already getting a little frustrated with the game just in the first world, and that's not a good thing usually in my mind, because you know you don't want to get frustrated with the game that quickly, right? Alright, we're gonna have to... Let's create a platform here. And we will boost from there. There we go. Okay, so you saw there, there's only one crystal we were not able to get. It is that little pink and gold one there, but we did get all the essences, so that's okay. We will move on here. This is actually one of my favorite things. I love that animation from level to level. I think that's really, really well done. Okay, there's some kind of crow in the background. Trying to eat me or something? Ah! He is trying to eat me. Okay, so I gotta jump to avoid that crow, I guess? Wow, so they're adding another layer to this game here, it would seem. This is not gonna be good. Nope. Okay. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Okay, so we create that one, let the bird fly by. Grab our essence. Jump over the bird here. Okay, I think we're doing alright here. So far. Alright, we gotta jump down here, shoot up there, get the platform essence there. Woof! Jump again. Jump the platform there, jump up, get the last essence there. This one we actually did pretty good on, even though we're trying to avoid the bird. We're able to get everything. The other thing you're going to see in between levels now and then are these little things that they call memories. You can see children playing and that kind of thing. The game has a very ethereal, lighthearted feel to it for the game actually being pretty challenging. Again, another thing that actually reminds me of Ori. Ori has this very, like, happy-go-lucky feel to the control and the overall story. Once you start playing the game, it's actually a very dark game, which was really unexpected back when I first played it. Let's see here. We got another artifact. Fragile terrain does not fall when landing. Well, that's kind of cool, actually. But you can only equip one at a time, so I'm assuming you can only equip one. This is just what I'm assuming. You could equip one low level, one mid level, and one high level. I'm assuming that is how this is supposed to go. Alright, so to get through here, we're gonna have to smash that through there. Huh. Luckily you can just hold Y and start over anytime you want, but my question is, how am I supposed to blast that box? Because you see there, it did not blast. I feel like I gotta do that through the crystal, but I don't see another way to get over to that crystal. And those you can't just blow up. You need the crystal to blow those up. So how am I supposed to get over there? Ah, the bird. I see. Now we know. The bird do his thing. Okay, that works for me. So we are now gonna jump over here, make a platform. That was the bird. Jump over. Okay. We're making it happen here. Things are going all right, I think, so far. No, that's not a big enough jump. I need a kind of a big jump to get to that thing. Thank you, bird. Make a platform there. Oof, I thought he was going to take out my head right there for a moment. Alright, so we could jump over here. Oh, that bird over there on the left is watching my every move. Jump! I don't know that I can... The platform. Bird. Alright, so the bird and the platforms are really adding a whole other level to this game, which is pretty wild. So you can feel it. The game just has like sort of an ominous feel to it, doesn't it? It feels dark. We're going to return to the library. I just want to show you a couple of the levels from the first world here too, just so you can get an idea of what you're in for through the whole thing. So you can see, oh, we were 2 levels from finishing the Dark Woods, so the levels actually go by fairly quickly. You can see one of the cards that I have not collected any of yet is to finish a level in a certain amount of time. Most of these levels will have times on them that are like, you know, finish in 10 seconds, finish in 12 seconds, and basically you're just like trying to cut your way to beating these as quick as you can. Don't worry about collecting anything or anything like that. we're gonna jump into, let's see here. Let's just start with the first level. Because even starting with the first level here, you can see that there is a bit of challenge. I guess not as challenging once you get the artifacts, though. Once you get the artifacts, it definitely helps you figure things out, right? I say, you know, let's restart this one. So we got 14 seconds here. Let's see if we can actually... Oh, no. Yeah, it's not going to put us up high enough to get there. Wow, you got to move really quick. There must be some kind of a movement artifact that you can get in the future that will make you run a little bit faster to get through. Because I feel like I'm moving super slow to be able to get through those levels there. Wow, that boost for this level actually made it so I can almost reach... Wow, look at that. I can actually reach that essence without working too hard for it. That's pretty great. This was actually one level where I could not collect all the essences, and I was getting kind of frustrated. But luckily, now I know why. Which is because I just did not have the right artifact to do it with. So once you get those artifacts, you go back through and unlock those things, which is kind of fun. There's a 2-for-1 right there. So yeah, once you start getting the control down for this game, it becomes a lot of fun to see what you can do and how fast you can get through the levels and that kind of thing. I really like the game, you know, in that aspect. I think, like I said, that there is a steep learning curve for it for some players. This level, actually, my first time through, oh my god, I probably tried to get through here like 20 different times, and I was getting super frustrated. So if you guys get to this level and end up feeling that way as well, don't worry, you're not alone. But guys, I think that's about gonna do it here. That's Evergate. I don't think there's really much else to show off. That is the game. I assume as it keeps going, they're going to keep layering on, you know, more difficulties and more abilities and that kind of thing. But I think it's a cool little game. I really do. Like I said, steep learning curve, even for a puzzle platformer. And the learning curve comes from, you know, you using the gamepad and trying to aim it the right way and do the... But the more you play of it, the more it becomes like a second nature thing. It's... You know, if you get through the first world and you don't still feel completely comfortable with the controls, I would recommend, you know, get through the next few levels in the second world and it might start clicking for you, because that's how it worked for me. It took me like halfway through the first world, maybe a little longer, to actually get the controls to start clicking, you know. But either way, that is Evergate on Steam, guys. It's pretty cool. If this video helped you in any way, please consider subscribing, give me a like, all that stuff. And if you played it or you're looking forward to this game, leave me a comment. Definitely appreciate it. All right, everybody. I'll see you all next time.